heal the world, make it a better place for you, for me, and the entire human race. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. What comes to your mind when I say the word youth or youthfulness? Well, there are many answers to this question. Some say that youth has no age. They say that we cannot bound or limit the spirit of youthfulness in terms of age. While the others say that there is only one method to measure the youthfulness of a country, and that is age. But if you ask me, then according to me, youth is the joy, the little bird that has just broken out of the eggs and is eagerly waiting to spread out its wings in the open sky of freedom and hope. We love to quote the saying, Rome was not built in a day, but we fail to remember that Rome was eventually built. And it must have been so magnificent that when people admired it, they were told it didn't happen in a day. The question then arises, if Rome was not built in a day, how was it built? Answer, it was built every day. Yes, the involvement of youth for the national development is a must, because youth are not only the leaders of tomorrow, but also the partners of today. India is fortunate enough that more than 65% of the total population are of young men, and mostly the students. A great man rightly said, give me the children and I'll change the nation. If the energy of students is directed towards constructive purposes, then the whole country will taste the all-round development. But, for this all-round development, there are certain rules to be followed by the youth of India. First, value your time. Yes, time and tide wait for no man. So it is the responsibility of the youth of India to value their time, because every moment of youth is very costly and they also need to be punctual. Second, stick to high ideals. Jawaharlal Nehru said, failures only come when we forget our ideals, our principles, and our objectives. So the youth, they need to stick to those high ideals given by our saints for the all-round development. The third point that I'll be focusing on is discipline. The distance between dreams and reality is called discipline. The youth have a passion, but that passion should not be misused by creating indiscipline. Fourth, tolerance. I often see that most of the youths are always in a hurry to get the results of their work done. But they need to be more patient, and they should set an example to the others. They should learn tolerance from Lord Ram. When his father ordered him to go to the forest for 14 years, but he waited patiently for 14 years and then returned to his home. The fifth and by far the most important thing is to defend the freedom of your country. We are the citizens of free India. We got this freedom 70 years back. Countless freedom fighters sacrificed their lives for achieving it, so that we may hold our head high in a respectful manner. So it is the responsibility of the youth of India to defend the freedom of the country at every cost. India, it can be a developed nation only and only if everyone contributes to the best of his or her ability. Now, before signing off from this platform, I would say कि सोच बदलो, तभी तो देश बदलेगा. क्योंकि लहरों से डरकर नैया पार नहीं होती, और कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती. और ये भी याद रखिएगा कि बिना कुछ किए ही जय जयकार नहीं होती. जय हिंद.